Some chapters of the Bible are really inspiring and uplifting and joyful. And then there's chapters of the Bible like Second Peter chapter 2, which is none of those things. 2 Peter chapter 2 for 22 verses is very strongly denouncing false prophets, people who are leading people astray from Orthodox Christian teaching. And today and tomorrow, I really can't get away from Peter's condemnation of people who lead people astray. And today, our verse for the day comes from chapter 2, verse 3, where it says, "And in their greed they will exploit you with deceptive words. Their condemnation pronounced against them long ago has not been idle, and their destruction is not asleep." Ouch. One of the things we see throughout this chapter is we're going to hear greed mentioned a couple of times. And all of us who are remotely versed in Christianity and what's happened can understand that false teachers and greed usually go hand in hand. And many of us could name pastors and ministries, scandals of supposedly Christian leaders who have got caught up in greed and who go on television and tell the people who listen to them that they need to give so they can get their new jet, so that they can fly around in luxury, and who live in incredibly expensive houses, who have ridiculously expensive and vast wardrobes, whose whole lifestyle and manner of living is very different than Jesus, than the ethic that we see in the New Testament of simplicity, of humility, of not being greedy, of not trying to use people for financial gain. So one of the hallmarks of false prophets, and I would say you can expand the circle to people who are just corrupt in general in any position of leadership or authority or trying to take advantage of people. And in their greed, they will exploit you with deceptive words. How often have we seen that? How often have you seen that in your life experience? That powerful people, whether in religion or politics or business, will do exactly that. In their greed, they exploit people with deceptive words. You want to be really wise and discerning about who you listen to, who you follow. To me, that's part of the advantage of being a part of a local church, is you can see this is who people are for real. And you're not just being led astray by someone who's at a distance, who doesn't even know you exist, but who's very happy to take your money.